I'm talking to you. Yeah. This video is about stupid things that customers say, do, or ask. You would be incredibly surprised on the things that they say, do, and act upon. So one time I had this customer come up to me and ask me where the front of the store was. And I told her, I was like, well, where'd you come in? I was like, why would you ask where the front of the store is if you came inside of the front of the store? This is just the beginning, okay? I had another customer ask me if Costco was still open. I was working at a different store and they asked me if Costco was still open. Okay, you asked the people at the store what time that store closes, not when a random other store closes. Random and stupid, right? Would you agree? You would agree. When you're on the cash register and they're paying with debit, some of them get really confused on how to slide their card, which buttons to press, and what else. One time a customer slid his debit card and he said, I don't want cash back. Which button is the no cashback button? And it said in red, no cashback. I was like, it's the one that says no cashback. And he's like, hey, don't be a smart ass. I was like, I'm not being a smart ass. I was just telling you where the button is. He's like, I just got out of surgery, so I was supposed to feel sorry for him, which I didn't. Some customers ask how much you get paid, which for me is incredibly rude, and you have no right to know how much I get paid here. Another question is, when you're in your uniform and your name badge is on and you're wearing the color you're supposed to be wearing for the company, they ask you if you work for the company. Obviously I work for the company because I'm wearing their clothing, their uniforms, their vests, and their name badges, and everything else in my attire. It's clear that I work for the company, right? Vendors wear different stuff. Sometimes they even wear regular clothing. It's an obvious statement. And the tiny little things that just get under my skin is when I'm on the register, or if I'm working hard and I'm, just busting my butt, they'll walk past and go, having fun? Like, what the heck is that supposed to mean? Like, of course I'm not having fun. I'm working. I want to go home. I want to clock out and go home and sleep and eat and meet people. No, I'm not having fun. Or with my girlfriend. And some of them will, when it's crazy busy on the weekend, they'll go, busy, huh? Almost every single customer will say, busy, huh? You're busy, aren't you? Busy, busy, busy. And I just smile and I go, yeah. Because I don't know what to say. Obviously, it's busy. What are you trying to make? Is this your attempt at trying to make small talk? Because if it is, you seriously need work, and that's from A Walk to Remember. You can quote that. And after the holidays, when everything's done, 99% of the customers will ask, how were your holidays? I hate this question. I hate this question so much because every single person asks me this question. Please, don't ask me how my holidays were. You don't care how my holidays were because all you cared about were your presents and what you got yourself. Okay? I hate that stupid small talk. It's so annoying. Sometimes when you're working and you're pulling a pallet and you're sweating. One time I was pulling a pallet, I was sweating my face off. You could just see it dripping alligator, to the length of an alligator. And it was a water pallet. It was so heavy, and I had someone pushing on the other side. It was that heavy. And this customer, this lady, had the nerve to ask me how much this product was. It was some oven, some type of oven. So I had to stop. I had to stop the pallet in midway when it was already rolling on the wheel. So I dropped the pallet. Shoom. I'm so mad. I'm walking around and I'm storming. So I grab the item. I take it to the cashier. I get the price and I give it back and I go, it's $29.99. And then I walk away. The nerve of some people. I swear. The nerve of some people who just don't care about anyone else but themselves and want to know how much this product is. Obviously, you can walk up to a cashier and get the price. You don't ask someone who's pulling a 20,000 pound pallet of water, okay? Burn that into your brain. And another thing is, if you're working in a big store, people will constantly ask you where an item is. Oh my gosh. Sometimes you'll point to the left and they will look to the right. And they'll go, I'll say it's in the far right center of the store. They go, where's the far right? I go, it's right over there, right there. And then they'll look the opposite direction like they're lost in Wonderland or something like that. Like, get it together. Know that I'm pointing to the right place. And some of them, even if you tell them where the item is at, they'll ask 3 more associates or employees where the item is at till they get to the item. And sometimes they actually walk past the item, come back and ask you again. They're like, it wasn't there. So you walk them to the item. This makes me feel great because it makes them feel stupid. I point to the item. I don't even say anything. It's right there. Clearly, you don't want to look. You just want someone else to do it for you. These are just the daily things you have to deal with when you're working in retail. Nobody wants to deal with them, but it happens. Unfortunately, it does happen. Okay? Thank you for watching.